What up, YouTube? I am your host, Marcus Maxey up top, Thomas Razor down below. We are here back with another reaction video. Yeah, we in this thing. Marcus Maxey, how you doing today, man?
Living life, baby, living life. We get it in.
Living life to the fullest. Oh, me. We got another reaction video, man. This video is mediocre tutorial and reviews. He is reacting to Kevin Samuels. Basically, you know what I'm saying, they talking about how Kevin Samuel humbles a millionaire modern woman. Okay, so we're gonna listen to that video because I'm sure that's good. Rest in peace to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. He was that guy. He was speaking truth, and he was gone way too soon. So, without further ado, let's get into this video because we don't have much time.
But those types of guys don't even approach me. They don't even. Let's just be real.
Could you be with a guy that makes $100,000?
No. That's $274 a day.
You're right. Yeah.
I know. Okay, so dinner for two, and if we add alcohol, it's going to be a $300 check. So you want me to spend that whole man's day? Like, no.
Now, y'all already know from the intro, it's time to get active. Now, this one is going to be interesting, mixed with a dash of absurdity as we watch this young, modern woman, boss bae, career independent young lady, which she actually makes an interesting case study because she is actually successful, multiple commas in her bank account, but to watch her go down a logic path of what she wants out of a man as indoctrinated by the current toxicity of our culture and sprinkled on with a dash of feminism without understanding that the amount of zeros or commas in her bank account does not make her more marriage worthy. But not only that, but she then went to Kevin Samuels' platform and then got humbled. Without further ado.
Oh, he about to jump right in. He about to get right on it on me.
It's dinner time with Panera,
Oh,
and
good old
it is fantastic.
advertising. Alright, that's enough.
I'm Christiana Hurt. I'm the owner and founder of Wealthy College Kid. I own a children's brand known as Just Kidding Kids, and I'm the face of the 8-figure brand, The Boss Palace.
You just said a lot. Hold up.
All right.
All right, the wealthy kid. Okay, what is that?
Wealthy kid, wealthy college
My
kid.
bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry. The wealthy college kid. What is it?
So Wealthy College Kid is an e-commerce educational platform in which I teach others how to sell online.
E-commerce. You build stores for people? What?
No. So I teach people product research, which is actually the core value of selling online, as well as different products to sell on different platforms.
Okay. What else do you do?
Still.
I can't remember all the names.
And I own a children's clothing brand that is premium streetwear for infants and toddlers. And then I'm the face of the Boss Palace, where we sell vendors lists.
The Boss Palace. And how long have you been doing all this stuff?
6 years. My anniversary just passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to my high school prom in a Bentley. My first car was a Lexus, and I've been sitting courtside since I was 12. I've been on private jets since I was probably 9.
All right, so you're seeing the makeup right here. So she clearly makes money. She isn't a gold digger. But does she understand that the money doesn't matter to high net worth or high value men?
Nope.
Let's keep going.
You know,
What's that?
my dad buys and sells private jets and refurbishes them.
What's your mom do?
She sits at home and raises children.
Is that what your mom do?
No.
Why?
I'm the oldest of 4, so in a way I feel like I'm my father's pride and joy. So it's kind of my responsibility to be an example to not only my siblings but myself. So for me, it was just more like the minute I turned 16, I went and got a job. It was just a personal thing.
So notice what she said there. She came from 2-parent household and the mother stayed at home. But then when she had the option of what she wanted to do, she chose the money-making path. Now, the capitalistic side of me say, hey, nothing wrong with that. But the family building side of me wants to dig a little bit deeper and make me question why she chose that path. And I'm in the mind to believe that young women today don't respect mothers that stay at home from a nurturing perspective due to feminism. Feminism has categorically diminished the importance of female nurturing, or even consider that the father was probably even more successful because the things at home were taken care of. So although she watched her parents and that seemed to have worked out, she wants to go for the ideal of a power couple, which we know was a fantasy crafted in our media in support of feminism. Let's move on.
You don't want to be like your mom. So what type of wife do you want to be? Like, you want to be that, hey, I want to go half and half on stuff. You want to make your own money, but he still pays for stuff. Like, what kind of wife do you want to be?
Half and half is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't need a roommate. I can do it by myself.
You can do the financial parts by yourself, but can you build a nuclear family by yourself? Life is about relationships, and if you continue to hold on to that independent woman stuff, then more than likely you'll have to do it alone.
There's always a man with more money.
You didn't give a fuck?
No. I make money in real life. Like,
I know.
that's why I was like, for what? I'm not a broke bitch. I'm not funny. Like, for what? Like, you're never going to find another girl like me. Like, let's just be realistic in a sense. Like, if you go, okay, under 30, you have a certain amount of women that make money. Then you go under 25. Then you go black. Then you go no kids. Then you go college educated. Like, the statistics are there.
Here we go with being unique. You're not going to find another woman like me. You're a dime a dozen, madame. Why? Because the men that you are looking for don't care about your income. So take away your money and what's left?
You're not going to find another me. You want me to respect you as a man? No. No, I cannot be submissive. You have to pay for shit for me to be submissive. And I had that problem for years. I was not submissive. I did not listen. There was always an ego, power trip, like headbutting, because I'm like, who are you to me? Men that don't carry a gun,
Nature.
not going to sleep. Because you already laughing with other men, I have to watch. Like, no, I have to watch. The ops, I don't know. Somebody could get us. Because I'm already seeing you're not a protector. You're not.
Doesn't mean you got a gun?
He don't have a gun and we outside with mad jewelry on. Come on, I'm going to get freaked out.
Well, you're supposed to just be outside.
But
we ain't just supposed to be walking outside.
But you know what I mean, though. Like, you're supposed, as a man, you're supposed to be a protector, a leader, a provider. Like, if you can't protect, preach, provide, no.
I said nature there because irrespective of how much money that she makes, she still wants a guy that makes more than her, that can pay for her expensive and lavish lifestyle. Women want to date up. We all know this. But what she also proved right there is that although she has the money, she lacks the sophistication that high net worth men want. I get and understand the Second Amendment part, especially in America, but what 7 or 8 figure guy is walking around blinged out with bust downs and shit like that? Unless she wants a rapper or entertainer, and those guys for sure most of the time ain't looking for wives. They're looking for butt. But you gotta ask yourself, where did she even get this from? Was her father walking around selling jets, blinged out? This is how the modern culture seeks to destroy the minds of the young people today, creating some fabricated, unrealistic truth that they adhere to, abide by, and choose their men by.
You tell me.
On me. Yeah, that first girl, is this the same girl, I'm guessing? With Kevin Samuels?
So later on, I think that same girl on Kevin Samuels. But a couple of points, man. She is, like my boy, who Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews said, she is bugging, B. Like, that's wild to me. Like, she's over here talking about a guy needs to bust it down, and it's just like,
if he ain't carrying a gun, then I can't respect him. Yeah.
Like, you want a guy that, so I'm guessing, she said she doesn't want a guy that makes 100K. So I'm guessing she makes north of 150K herself.
Right.
So we're talking about a man that makes probably anywhere from 200 to 250 and plus.
Right.
Why do they even have a need to have a gun? When I get to that level, like, I'm going to have a security team with me.
Right.
Just like Andrew Tate said on a video, like, way back that we reviewed.
Yeah, I didn't come in here alone.
He said he got security with him.
I didn't come in here alone. I got security.
I don't even know if he sees that type of money.
Right.
Like, he might have accumulated over time, but that's the type of guy that she would be with, somebody that
she want to be with. But the guy that she describes is like a dope dealer, drug boy that just came up on a lot of dope. And she's not describing a businessman or somebody that. Why in the hell am I walking around with $30,000 chains and $40,000 chains around my neck, and I'm supposed to be this high value businessman or high value money making man. Why in the hell would I walk around with $30,000 to $40,000 on my neck? First off, that shows terrible money management, number one. So it clearly lets us know you're not doing this every year. You probably just came up on a large lump sum of money and you was like, hell yeah, I'm about to bling myself out because I got to prove that I'm making this money. First off, people that make that kind of money on the norm, they don't show it off. Not like that. Mm-mm. They show it in their elegance in the way they maneuver themselves. They show themselves like their clothes looks good. You know what I'm saying? They dress to impress, not because they go buy $30,000 worth of designer clothes that only like rappers and entertainers wear. No, they go buy a nice suit, look good in it, you know what I'm saying, and be smooth with it, or some casual looking clothes that don't stand out a lot, but you can see the elegance. You can see it inside the outfit that he's wearing. Not all that flashy stuff. Hey, I'm over here type clothing. Like, hey, look at me type clothing. Nah. Something smooth, laid back, but you can still respect it. You know what I'm saying? But you can see her there. Even in that first video we just watched, the only thing that looked impressive on her was the chains around her neck, and I'm not sure if those was even real or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, her hair is.
Her hair needs some fixing. The outfit.
She doesn't have a good skincare routine. I saw the blemishes.
What?
So I wasn't gonna say that.
Bro. Like it
like you have to be what you're seeking in other people.
I didn't see that.
You have to be a counterpart as well. Like she's not asking herself what's attractive to that guy.
Yeah,
and she is horribly. Like I don't know how she came into the position, but she's not maneuvering like a business person.
No.
She's maneuvering off of ego.
Yeah, she sounds like
it through the whole interview.
She sounds like somebody that literally...
She's making money to make money. She doesn't understand the whole intent of being an entrepreneur making money, which is leaving your imprint on the world. And money only creates options at the end of the day. It's not the end-all, be-all. Right. So you have to maneuver and do what options are best for you. Hers, I don't know who she about to get with. I guarantee it's gonna be an entertainer, rapper, something for a short.
And probably not even that. It's probably gonna be like a scammer, drug dealer type dude that she end up getting with. I don't see. Look, watching that video, I do not see. You know what I'm saying? 6 or 7 figures.
I did.
I don't see 6 or 7 figures out of a person like that. Like, and the only way she got it is by scamming, like, private jets flying on. I don't see flying on private jets all the time from her. I just don't see it.
That's dad's money, because if she did that age of 12, that's daddy's money.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like confused as into, is her businesses really successful because of her, or did dad pay for all her businesses that she started and it makes it look successful from her tax write-offs that dad showed her how to make money?
Loss statements, and I don't need to see the actual revenue.
Yeah, I ain't seeing that. But let's see how Kevin maneuvered through this garbage that she speak of.
Well, man, you said your mom raised you to be a traditional housewife, and you said your dad sold and bought jets. If you were raised to live in this lifestyle, I would think you would understand the economics behind it, the setup behind it. But as we talk, you were raised to be a modern woman because you're talking like one. You have a business. You want this lifestyle, luxe lifestyle. You don't speak like a woman who understands
You could go to Grainger.com to find what you need to get the job done.
Come
Grainger,
on,
supplies and solutions for every industry.
Cool, tangy, and unexpected. Hidden Valley Ranch secret sauce.
Who these men are. You just know what they have. 45 to 55 is when a man hits his financial stride.
He said that because she said, I believe 25 or 30 is when a man hit his financial stride. So Kevin's just correcting her.
Why would I be high maintenance?
You're high maintenance because you require luxury lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
The women who normally get these kind of guys get with these guys when they're in process and they build with them. You want to be standing at the finish line with pom-poms waiting for him to get there. Matter of fact, you don't even want to be in the finish line. You want to be in the executive suite or the box on the yacht, and you just want to show your titties and smile and say, "Take me." And he's like, "All right, I'd fuck you. I do this with you, and we may make some pretty babies. Let me put about 2 or 3 million into this because she is going to go left. Sign this prenup because you're getting a prenup.
For sure.
You're not in it for him. You're in it for you. That, by definition, is not peace."
If you notice, when she speaks, she never speaks about a man's integrity or character. It's always just about money. It's literally the end-all, be-all. So you got to ask yourself, what makes this ideology different than how a call girl thinks? This is simply side chick behavior and ideology. And Kevin is spot on. Let's keep going.
Therapy didn't work because you're still trying to be right. Okay, well, the difference is you're the one that's still trying to land the guy. I'm the one that talks to the guys who look at you ladies and say, "I'm not going to give her, no. She may be cute, but she's too unmanageable." Even the way she talked to you. Because you got to understand, the kind of man you're talking about, he has to bring around his colleagues, his clients. And this little back and forth that you've done here would fuck up a lot of money.
Kevin strikes again. There's a lot of detractors, a lot of people that talk negatively about the space, but if we are wrong, then why has she not ascertained a ring from a man that she wants? Boss chick behavior is fantastic for clicks. It's fantastic to try to sell products, but it is not fantastic to build a nuclear family and create legacies.
Facts.
Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Me over the tourism review.
Yeah, on me, yeah, I totally agree. And I love watching mediocre tutorials and reviews. Hey, bro, and if you see this video, make sure you give us a like, subscribe to our channel, man. We on the up and up. And I respect everything my man says, bro, because I watch a lot of his videos anyway. So I'm a fan of you know, the work that he does. But like I said, and this is even before we even watched the Kevin Samuels part of it. She don't speak like someone that is gonna get the high value man that they want. She's going to attract a dope boy scammer or some mess like that, or a fake dude. You know what I'm saying? A fake dude that don't even make that kind of dough, but all on his YouTube channel, he posing next to cars and stuff like that, and she thinks that those are his cars, and she gonna fall for that guy, guaranteed.
But that's the thing. Gonna get close to the time. She's going to get close to the time where it's going to be like, okay, my fertility's going away. I'm about to lose my eggs.
On me.
And she's going to fall straight for that guy, like you said. Yeah. And then once she do, she's going to end up knocked up by him. And now, just like they say, your market really goes down because the man now has to come in with the stepdad role. But wait, you still want a guy that's making more than you as well.
Facts.
Your competition is through the roof. And
You're not winning. You're not winning. Like, I think the best thing she probably had going for was her smile. Everything else, she was just kind of like, you mad mediocre. Like, you mad medium. You are in the middle of bare minimum and okay. Like, you're not even above the okay mark, to be honest with you. But, hey, shorty, as soon as you stop thinking that way, things might change for you. You got to get out of that modern day boss bitch mentality idea because that does not attract men. That's proven fact. Now, if you stay in it, stick to it. This is my thing about that situation. The way modern feminism, whatever you want, the F word, the way that they got these girls thinking these days. Look,
F word.
It's cool if you gonna think that way. And be that way and own up to the fact that you know that way ain't gonna work a certain way. But when they get to thinking that ideology is gonna work in the relationship world too,
exactly, long term.
That's where they get that's where they start. That ain't gonna work.
Too. What we talked about in an earlier video, accountability.
Yeah.
They don't want to take accountability.
None.
So you mix that with not being able to own up to that and hold themselves accountable, you get dangerous things. Like they start calling me in a week. They start saying, "Oh, he broke," this, that, and third. When in actuality, nah, I'm playing chess.
On me.
Like I'm moving my pieces right into alignment.
Yeah,
once they line up, when I pull up, you over here looking like, "Oh, well, I'm trying to get in there." Nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, on me. Yeah, she gonna have to get the man that she wants. She gonna have to change all that up. She's gonna have put it this way: to get the man she wants, she's gonna have to take on the role her mother was doing.
Exactly.
You see how that lasted? That one lasted. You know what I'm saying? That part of that relationship lasted. Your dad was coming home peaceful. I'm not gonna say it was great every night, but for the most part, apparently it was good enough for him to stay. Coming home peaceful. He made the money. The reason why you get to fly in private jets, and probably the big reason why you got to start what you did. You know what I'm saying? And mom took care of you, but only thing is you wasn't raised traditionally. You was raised. Your family was traditional. Your mom and dad was traditional, but you were raised by the modern day society. Her mind is in modern day thinking. She ain't thinking like her mom was thinking. Her mom did what she needed to do, and her family was successful. But the ideas that Shorty got, that didn't come from mom. It couldn't have. And if it did, mom was just throwing it out there to her daughter like, nah, you don't need to. But I don't think mom raised her. That's why she didn't choose that route. I think dad probably raised her. I think she went to work with dad a lot. I think she probably left with dad a lot. And she took on dad's, you know what I'm saying, role more than she took on her mom's role. Because she didn't even throw out any like points about her mom. Everything she threw out was points about her dad. Nothing was about her mom. You know what I'm saying?
How she became more like dad.
Yeah, she only spit out facts about what dad did and things dad did. And she was only excited about what dad did because of the money purposes in it. That was the only reason. It wasn't, oh, my dad was a hard worker. Oh, man, he was just, it was nothing about that. It was nothing about his integrity or anything. It was just about, oh, he made money. He bought private jets, fixed them up, and resold private jets. That's literally all it was. And he made millions of dollars, and I've been sitting courtside since I was 12. Like, all her points she made was just everything to do with my dad made money, and I was able to do what I wanted to do. So I that's why I was like, the way she talking, she ain't getting the guy she want. I can guarantee you that one. She ain't getting that. Straight up.
She on some other.
But look, y'all know what time it is. Like, straight up, make sure y'all go follow, Mediocre Tutorials Reviews. Give him a subscribe. I'm sure he's doing a great job. But look, we always here to promote and help the other man out too. But look, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel here. Like, share, and comment. And leave anything that you feel or want to say down in the comment section below. We'll check it out. Don't mean we'll always respond to it, but we'll check it out. Look, and all my people that like to roller skate, make sure y'all, if you want to get your chance to win a free pair of roller skates, make sure you comment Skate 2022 down in the comment section below and subscribe to this channel so you can have your chance to win your free pair of skates. Marcus!
Love y'all.
Yeah, we got Marcus Maxey up top, Thomas Razor down below, and this is another reaction video. We are out.